now it's literally laying out in the shed. I hated that part.
What drink are we drinking
shed
first?
doesn't rhyme with anything.
Shed doesn't rhyme with anything.
Not with anything he said in that track.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, will you just put a?
I would say I think of like
I thought
4
we're
words.
supposed to rhyme when rapping. All right, let's clap.
Tonight's Brew.
Welcome back to Tonight's Brew. My name's
back.
Tony D'Angelo.
And I'm producer Phil.
And today, I was watching The Boys.
The Boys. Which one? Like the newest season?
I finished the newest season, but I watched
Rewatching it.
Hero-gasm. I like that episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember that episode. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was rewatching Hero-gasm because I
Good
seen
episode.
something on YouTube about it, but I was like, oh, I want to watch that episode again. And then, I don't know what... I think the phone knew what I was watching. I don't know, because then I started looking up butcher shit, and then I end up seeing something about Foster's. So I'm like, someone was drinking Foster's or something like that. Some Australian dude. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to Australia. I'm going to pick up some Foster's, because I don't know if I even like Foster's like that. I've drank it before, but I don't remember which one I drank, the blue or the green.
What's the difference?
One just says premium,
Oh, one's a lager.
and one's a lager.
So one's a premium lager?
I honestly don't know.
These are
Also-
big fucking cans.
Yeah.
Are we
I don't know a
doing...
lot about Australia, but why are their cans so big?
Because I think Australian people, and I don't know if this is a stereotype or not, so if it is, I'm sorry, anybody. I think they're known to be pretty avid drinkers, no?
I think they are avid drinkers.
I mean, just like the Irish.
Yeah.
Also, no offense, these
Also-
are stereotypes. I didn't make them
Wait
up.
a second. This is a pint.
This is a pint. Oh, I have a pint.
1 pint.
I don't know if I could do a whole pint.
Ale with caramel color.
Let's try.
Package, blah, blah, blah. All right.
So tonight's brew is Foster's Lager and Foster's Premium.
Going to Australia. Oi, oi.
Going way down
say that?
under.
They say oi.
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 Yeah. They also say, that's not a knife.
It's not a knife.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's what they say.
Shout out to Fuse.
Yeah.
Apex Legends.
And
Butcher.
no. Maggie.
Matt.
who's
Matt.
Also from Salvo,
Oh.
a.k.a. Space Australia.
Is that what it is?
Salvo.
Salvo Space Australia?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always hear the Salvo thing, but I just don't know anything about
That's
it.
why everybody from Salvo has that Australian accent. Welcome to Salvo, mate.
I didn't know that. Fuck. The more you know. Dude, I've been running Maggie, and she's gangster.
Dude, FA's been running
Fuse,
and he's been making his little TikTok. I did it again.
Little,
Yeah.
I seen your TikToks too.
I made one and then I remade one.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
weird that I posted that video of that squad wipe. I posted that video again.
Squad-wop.
The first squad wipe. The first.
That's so funny, right?
Hey,
Squad wop.
I'm gonna start saying it now. I'm just gonna say
Squad. No, you said it.
squad wop.
Squad wop.
So I posted that video, the first one, and I got like 7 views on it. Like
Mhm.
nothing. Took it down, reposted the other one about the rat.
Mhm.
It's a rat.
Yeah.
And the song was so popular for some reason, like the numbers went really up on that.
Oh.
So I was like, fuck it, let me take that video down and repost it again. It's already up to 200.
TikTok could be unforgiving.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
fucking
either
crazy.
You can have a good TikTok that don't get no views, or you could kind of play the game, which a lot of people do with like hashtags and like the songs, I guess, whatever. That's probably the best way to get your stuff seen.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference was. I just posted it again, and this second time it's got 200 plus views when the first time it only got 7. So which one are we doing first?
Let's do the
Because I
premium first.
am a little thirsty.
Let's do green.
I shouldn't be because I've been drinking so fucking much. It's my birthday
Me too.
weekend, and shortly after my birthday weekend is my fiance's birthday weekend. So my birthday is August 29th. Happy birthday, me. It was a fun day. We had Chinese food. Great.
did.
We're gonna talk about that. I want to know what you thought about the restaurant. But oops, what was I saying? Yeah. So we've been drinking a lot to celebrate birthdays, and that's not saying you have to celebrate birthdays by drinking.
Mhm.
I just prefer to.
Yeah.
So You
We like to
wouldn't
drink.
think. Yeah, we like to drink, and
Now
we
I
don't.
just went to a North
we don't
Coast
get
music
sloppy.
festival, so
We don't get sloppy.
Not usually.
I've never seen you drive drunk. I've never seen you do crazy shit. I've seen you pass out in a closet once, but you were at your own home, so that's
I was at my
allowed.
home. If I know I'm like at home, I will drink more, and probably I would take shots and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm in my own home, so
This is fire, dude.
let's see.
Why do I like this so much? Oh, it's because it's premium. That's what it is. I like premium shit, dude.
What's
You
it taste
can-
like? Does it taste like another beer?
It does taste like another beer.
Tastes like a stronger, tastes like a more flavorful Miller Lite.
I was gonna say Miller.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I swear I was gonna say Miller. I was gonna say Miller. Wow. It does. It does taste like a stronger Miller Lite.
Yeah.
But it's smooth though too.
It is smooth. It
Which
is
a Miller can be smooth.
But
if
Millers
it's that
sometimes have,
perfect
like, that-
coolness.
tinny taste. Well, I do like Miller Lights, by the way. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Miller guy, not a Bud guy. Like,
I'm a Coors Light kind
oh,
of guy.
Corey. Oh, but your brother likes Bud.
Yeah, my
Mark.
brother likes Bud Light,
Fucking
and he loves the
basic.
Platinums for some reason.
Basic as fuck.
Basic.
I like the I like Land Sharks.
You've been drinking those a lot
I've been
lately.
drinking those a lot.
Jackie even posted on her birthday. Oh, his girl's birthday weekend was also the weekend before mine. So it's just it's August is a busy birthday month, dude.
Spent a lot of money
August
this month.
/ September. You did
Yeah.
from the party?
From the party, we went to North Coast, we went to House of Blues. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Seen Dad's Gavin Dance, Royal Coda.
I spent a lot of money on my video game tournament, which was dope. Shout out to everybody who showed up, and shout
I'm
out to
still
everybody
waiting
who
for the money
watches.
from winning Apex.
I actually got a gift card.
Dang.
Yeah, but
I got my trophy.
But you
No,
didn't win that. You still gotta win
What?
Mario Superstars. You have to win it. You can't just go to a tournament, right? Which
Well, I
he
want
did.
a separate trophy.
Also, no, because the trophy wasn't even done. So I had a piece of wood drilled out,
It's not my
and
fault.
the trophies was a old controller we painted gold, and then we got a nice little shield plaque to drill it into, and so the wood that was supposed to connect the plaque to the remote ended up snapping in half, and so I was like, "Fuck! There's no time to redo
Guy
this."
doesn't pre-drill.
So I did pre-drill. That's the fun crazy
did?
thing. Yeah.
Oh.
But what I
bad.
think happened? No. This is still dumb on me because I pre-drilled too small of a hole. The screw was at least, I tore that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I had to, because no one's taught me how to pre-drill, but I just did it. But yeah, it's something like it has to be either just slightly smaller or the same size.
yeah. You got to try to get the base of the screw, not the base of the teeth,
Right.
because the teeth will shred itself, the
Right.
wood around it. But I think I went way shorter than the
I've
size
been seeing
of
a
the
lot of
screw.
TikToks where people pour stuff in the hole and then like Loctite or some type of super glue
Really?
in it and then screw things in. I guess that's if you never want the screw.
Yeah,
to
if
come
you
back out.
never wanted to come back out.
But
Which a
yeah.
trophy would be one of those situations.
I guess so. All right, how about this? Can I have a separate Apex trophy?
I will give you.
I will build it
I will
myself.
give you. No, you don't have to build it yourself. I will give you a separate Apex trophy because Apex, in all honesty, is the hardest of all the games we played.
I wouldn't say I was the underdog, but no one thought I was gonna win.
You were nowhere near the underdog because there were people there who never played the game.
Okay.
So
I just
so
like to feel
you
like
were
I'm an underdog.
you were pretty middle of the class.
Middle of
you
the
know,
pack.
you were the middle of the pack. You were like. You were basically what's his name from Squid Games, who everyone's like, oh, he can play, but he's probably not gonna make it. But then he ended up making it to the whole fucking thing. That was you.
Yeah.
That was you. What was his name?
I only remember what's his name? Fuck, now I can't remember his name. I know
yeah,
Ali.
Ali. I knew it was gonna be Ali.
What the fuck was his name? Oh no, let's not spend too much time on it. It'll come to me eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You were a middle of the packer who ended up making it pretty far along.
I told you. I said this for weeks.
You made people mad though.
I told people I had a tactic, and I even told them who I was gonna pick, and I told them what I was gonna do.
Basically,
And the
what your
only one that
tactic
got
was.
close to beat me, but we didn't play an official game really,
No,
was you.
we were never matched up in brackets.
You and honestly Carlos, because Carlos was quick. He used who did he use? Wraith, and he got close to me and rushed me, and that's how he killed me.
Really?
And I wasn't able. It was hard to run from Wraith.
Mhm.
She's fast, and then you can't fucking snipe her if she's in her face thing.
Right.
Everyone else kind of was trying to snipe me, which is not gonna work
Right.
unless you're really fucking good at sniping.
But the thing is, and a lot of people say that, you know, like, oh, he was sniping the whole time. But even when I was playing you and you were sniping, you were constantly rotating.
Yeah.
You weren't
I was
staying
moving
still
around.
and just camping the whole time. You were rotating with your snipes, which made it a little bit hard to fight. But like I said, all I did was rat until I heard you rotate, and then I would rotate with you.
Also, Mirage is a good counter to a sniper.
Yeah, especially with all the clones.
This is good, dude. I
I
wonder
like
what
it.
the percentage of alcohol is on this thing. I like the big can. It makes you feel more like a man, right?
Yeah. Speaking of big things and giant cans, She-Hulk. Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't seen any
Should I
She-Hulk.
watch it? don't
That's
know.
honestly up to you, because it's not that good. But I will say this: the callbacks and the little inside jokes are hilarious.
Okay.
So there's this one scene. Can I spoil a scene for you?
6.5. But
Nice. Can I spoil a scene for you?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So there's this. So Abomination, Edward Norton's
The
Abomination.
one with the
Yeah.
fins on his ear.
The same actor and everything. The guy who played
Oh,
the
really?
Abomination is in She-Hulk, right?
Oh, I
And
like that.
so she calls Mark Ruffalo, and she's like, "Hey, you know, they want me to defend him as a client. Do you kind of like, do you care, kind of a thing?" He's I think he's rehabilitated. She goes, "I'm not buying into his story." She goes, "But I think he's been rehabilitated." And Mark Ruffalo's trying to interrupt and be like, tell her it's okay. And he's like, "Listen." He goes, "It was a long time ago. I was a completely different person back then."
yeah.
Literally. Yeah. And I was just like, oh shit, that's funny.
A little meta joke.
Yeah, a little meta joke there. So there's just little things like that was like, holy, this is kind of cool to
Yeah.
see the Abomination in, you know, there. And then Wong, of course. Oh
Wong,
my
yeah.
God, Wong.
Wong's, he should be in every fucking show.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He admits to all kind of crimes, and so they let like they like, he's in court, and they're like, "You realize you just admitted to about a dozen crimes, right?" And he goes, "I decline," and it just walks through his portal. Like, how you gonna decline charges, bro?
right. I mean, he could literally go anywhere, and is he the Sorcerer Supreme still?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorcerer Supreme, man.
Right.
So if I had to rate She-Hulk right now, I'd give it about a 6.
Okay.
You know, it's good.
I heard people saying like it's too much like feminist woke shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of woke shit. Period. I wouldn't say feminist woke
just
shit,
woke shit
but just
altogether.
woke shit altogether. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the it is a little strong on the feminism, because obviously she's like, She-Hulk, like, I can't be identified as anything but my gender.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
So I don't mind woke shit, but keep it in like different TV shows. I think superhero movies, you're supposed to be like morally good, but also dilemmas with heroes and all that type of stuff, and then like kind of like how do you say damaged or like broken hero type stuff. Like that's what I feel like what a superhero movie should be.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be like all this like. How do you
That's the
say,
thing.
like-
We're not in superhero movies anymore. We're in superhero TV shows. So there has to be more filler, because
Yeah.
with a movie, you get an hour and 90 minutes, if that, to
Right.
relay your message. You know, an hour and 90 minutes. It's more like an hour and 30 minutes. 2 hours
Yeah.
most movies runtime, but you get approximately 2 hours or less to relay this message. You have to, like, you know, cut all the fat. You cannot have any of it. And then that's the thing, when you switch to TV shows, you can leave the fat on for a lot of it. Why? Because you need the filler. You got a whole, you know, amount of weeks, for however long you're going with your show,
Right.
to fill.
Well, this is the thing I say a lot is like I feel like some TV shows should just be movies, and some movies need to be TV shows.
I
Like,
agree.
there's movies with great like premises and all this stuff. I'm like, that could have been a TV show and would have been way better because you could have
Went into detail, explained it.
explained stuff that was like, what this plot hole? Like, how did this happen? You know. And then there's TV shows that are just like way too long. That could have been a movie, or you know, something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Name a TV show you think was a good TV show. Like, do you think Lost was a good TV show?
I love Lost.
I like Lost too.
I like Lost.
Lost
It's
is
really good. Was it confusing? Yes.
Saeed was my boy.
Saeed was cool as fuck. Sawyer.
Sawyer's my guy.
I had a cat named Sawyer. Yeah, Lost was great. I would let's see, what movie should have been a TV show?
Star Wars,
Star Wars?
Lord of the Rings, which is crazy because they are coming out as TV shows now.
Yeah.
But I think the
Like
original
series, yeah,
could have been a good series. Maybe not the original trio of Star Wars because if they would have made a TV show back then, it would have been terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was because they had that big Hollywood movie budget and time and crunch quality. George Lucas put out a fucking masterpiece with little to nothing. Like the special effects they used on that, franchise in the beginning was fucking crazy. There was
Like
no
Star
CGI.
Trek. Why did they make 3 Star Trek movies when Star Trek's always been a TV show?
I think Star Trek deserves to be a TV show.
I like the new movies, but
I do too.
it could have been a TV show. Like could have started getting
A new, like a revamped show.
right.
Because it's hard. That's one thing you'll find when. So I hate to bring it up, but Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
Mm-hmm.
they did this whole episode where it's like they watched this fake movie called Thunder Gun,
Mm-hmm.
and in their world that's like a real movie, and it's got Dolph Lundgren. He's like this badass guy who saves the world, but it's like an homage to like the classic action films.
Yeah.
So like it's a lot more like crude. He doesn't mind making the stereotypical jokes, the racist jokes. He hangs dong, and you know what I mean. And so and they're like switching it up, and now they're like trying to pass the torch on, both literally and metaphorically, because they actually have him pass his son a torch,
Okay.
and now the son's the more woke version of Thunder Gun, and they're
yeah.
gonna name him Thunder Son. You know what I mean? And they're just pissed about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're taking away the things that made Thunder Gun great.
Right.
And I think with Star Wars, I think that they could have put that into a show, and it would have been great. You know what I mean? Instead of like as the movie it was, but only in today's times. Because I don't think if they would have put Star Wars out as a show back then, it would have been good. Because I mean, look at it, which it was a great show. Don't get me wrong, but how much scarier is the new one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't fuck with those, but they are scary. I've seen some of it.
You've never seen it?
I've seen it, not a full movie. I like to watch clips of stuff.
Yeah.
If I don't want to watch the whole movie, because I get freaked out. But also, what's up with the CGI in She-Hulk?
It's pretty bad.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think Disney's like not putting too much effort into it until they would see where it goes.
So why wouldn't you do that? Like, what if that CGI was the thing that broke it? All you had to do was make it way better.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like the Hulk should be like more of a darker story. Isn't it more of a darker story?
What do you mean the Hulk?
The Hulk and She-Hulk, like their lives are, it's kind of shouldn't be like more dark.
Yeah. Well, I don't like how they did it. Period. How she turned into the She-Hulk. You seen all that?
No, I didn't. How did she turn into it?
They're cousins. Bruce Banner and what's her name?
Maggie?
No, Jill.
Jill?
Or something. It
I
starts
don't
with a J. Jennifer Walters.
Jennifer,
I think
that's her name.
I think it's Jennifer Walters, attorney at law. So she's she's driving on a vacation to Bruce's home, and Bruce can't turn into the Hulk because of the snap he did. It fucked up his body, so he can't turn into the Hulk physically because he can't heal, and since his body's not healing, it won't allow him to transfer into his Hulk form.
So
He's human.
He's human.
So then they get into a car crash, and because he's human, he gets injured. Right, but then he gets injured, and so does she, and they both have cuts, and his blood goes into her blood in the car, and he's like, since we're cousins, we have the same DNA, and since we have the same DNA, instead of dying from that lethal amount of radiation your blood took, your body took it and made it stronger.
I hate that so
Yeah,
much.
he's like, and
Also, cousins don't even have that strong of a DNA. Like probably like 12% or something like that.
you think you and I only have 12%?
We might have more, but like
Why? Why us? What?
I don't know. But isn't that how it is? Like cousins don't like.
Yeah, I
you
don't think we
it's
have a
like
lot of
less
DNA.
than 15% of your DNA is
I would agree
matched
with
with
that.
your cousin or something like that. Because then your parent, it's not like 99% of you, even though you come from two
Yeah,
different
because
parents.
even your parents could have very, similar but different DNA.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though they're
Genetic
brother and
markers
sister.
or whatever.
Our moms are sisters, you know, just because they're sisters doesn't even mean that they have the same blood type.
Right.
You know, like I
Exactly.
think me and my brothers don't even have the same blood type, and there's 6 of us, and I think only 2 of us have the same blood type. I'm
Really?
A positive. What are you? Hey, if you need my blood and you're A positive, hit me up.
I'm A positive.
Are you really
Yeah.
A positive?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, nice. Don't
I'll
hit
take
him
your
up.
fucking blood.
Hey, you need
If
my
I
blood.
ever get hurt,
You know where you could come
they're
find
gonna
me.
be like, all right, we got the A positive blood. I was like, no, call Phil.
Call Phil.
Don't give me that shit. I
Give
want
me the
Phil's
good
blood. I want it fresh and warm.
I need.
Yeah.
It'll be even more better because like our blood alcohol level is also similar.
That's true. That's true.
We'll be
You're
like-
Phil's blood just has enough alcohol that it won't kill. You know, it won't kill Tony.
It won't kill him. It'll actually he'll thrive.
Oh, I hate how she became Hulk. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was bad. I shook my head and I was just like, fuck this.
So it's
But
lazy
once you get
writing.
past that, yeah, it is lazy writing. It really is. Once you get past that, it's not that bad of a show. All right, how much time we got left? What is it? 21?
Yeah.
Okay, so Den's Asian Bistro in Dyer. If you haven't been there, I would suggest checking it out. Personally, I don't know his opinion. We'll get that in a sec. But my personal opinion, I've been there twice now, and so good. The restaurant itself fairly new, so it doesn't look messy. It's nice and clean, nice
Yeah.
and neat. The dining experience itself, gorgeous. We had a nice little waterfall. And then the napkins, even
Napkins were the nicest
napkins,
napkins I've ever seen, and they were not reusable.
They were not reusable, and they have a print on it,
It's a print,
and
on
it's
it.
a
like
freshly
rose
printed
or
print.
something.
Yeah, because like if you get it wet, the ink runs.
Yeah,
So it's
best
it's
napkin I've
pretty
ever used.
it's pretty quality. It's a nice ass
I don't
rose
even
too.
got shit on that napkin.
Yeah,
It's the best napkin I've ever seen.
but I want you to rate it after, but I want you to first tell me what your experience was. So start with what you ate. or eaten.
I had the Singapore noodles.
Singapore noodles.
Yeah, it was chicken and beef, I think.
Yeah, it had both.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was fire. It was really good. Spicier than I thought, but it wasn't bad because I like spicy. I've never had that before,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't compare it to anything. But I give that like a 8 out of 10, maybe.
The Singapore noodles.
Yeah,
They were pretty good.
they were really good.
Even the
I-
leftovers were good. I ain't gonna lie. I had your leftovers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Am I the biggest fan of the noodle, just itself? Like the flavor is great. The noodle, maybe not. I didn't really know what type of noodles those were. It's not like I hate udon noodles, but it was good.
They were thinner.
They were thinner.
Yeah.
But they were like chopped up. They weren't very long.
Yeah.
The gyoza, which are like dumplings,
Mm-hmm.
those were good. I love dumplings, so it's one of my favorite foods.
They were pretty good.
I like those.
Their soy sauce is good.
Soy sauce.
Their
is
soy
good.
sauce tastes different than just like regular old plain Jane soy
Real
sauce.
soy.
Yeah, it's got almost like a sweet and saltiness
Yeah.
to it, which is
Um,
different.
I didn't get no drinks, but your guys' drinks were good. Jackie's gin drink.
You got
was
a beer.
fire. I just got
Sapporo.
Sapporo, and I love Sapporo, so it's one of my favorite
Yeah.
like, Japanese beers.
I personally liked the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they needed to be stronger.
Stronger alcohol-y?
Yeah,
Mm.
and that's sad. That's bad. That's not a good thing because they were pretty strong.
Right,
But
right.
like I had like 3 drinks and I'm like, I could drive. That's not That's not normal.
It's 'cause we're too used to Long Wa.
Yeah.
Long Wa
Oh my
drinks.
God. Lung Wa tries to
One
fucking give you
drink-
alcohol
Dude,
poisoning,
one drink
dude.
will fuck you up for $5.
Do you remember my birthday that one time? I don't know if you were
Ooh.
there that time. I think you were. We were at Lung Wa, and it was so random because I went there just to celebrate my birthday, and you were there with Eli, I think.
Yeah, I think
And next thing you know, you guys tell me to try the zombie,
so. Yeah,
and I'm going home and I'm throwing up.
yeah.
You know,
I remember
and
that.
I just remember fucking puking my brains out,
The
and
zombie's crazy.
I was like, it's funny because when I ordered, I was like, why do they call it the zombie? You know, and so the next day after my birthday, August 30th, I wake up and I'm like, and I'm like, okay, it makes sense.
yeah, my brain.
Yeah. my brain. Zombie.
Yeah, the zombie fucking crazy,
That
dude.
shit had me fucked up. I'm pretty sure it's rubbing alcohol.
They do not care. They fucking put a little taste of juice in there, and that's it. It's like a LaCroix, but
She's
all
like,
alcohol.
we put snake venom.
Yeah.
Why?
I love. They're the best.
How was the Bang Bang Shrimp? You remember that?
Oh, that was really good.
Fire.
That was really good. That sauce was fire.
That sauce was fire. A little spicy, a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah.
I think it was like a sriracha, like mayo mix sauce. It was kind of good. Then the
What did
girls had
Jackie get?
I don't remember what Jackie got.
I think I tried it and it was good. Beef something.
Did she like it? Did she say
I
when
think
she left?
Yeah, I think she said she liked it. She damn near ate it all.
Ramen was fire. Yeah, she did. She pretty much did eat it all. I think all that was left was like a piece of beef.
Right.
Oh, no, not beef. She did eat it all. She had Thai basil shrimp.
Oh, Thai
and
basil
they
shrimp.
were so fucking fire.
Yeah, that Thai basil shrimp was amazing.
I literally had a bite of it,
Yeah.
and I sat back in my chair, and I was like, I fucked up. I should have ordered that.
Dude, Thai basil's so good.
It is so
This is
good.
good. I
And
like
those
it.
shrimp, oh my God, spicy, but that aromatic basil,
The basil
hits
cuts
it.
through
Oh,
hard and it's like,
it was like eating shrimp flavored, like pho flavored shrimp.
yeah. Dude, I love eating, but
Oh my God. So fucking good. I can't believe I forgot about her fucking Thai basil shrimp.
Me and
Those
Emily
are
got the
so
same
good.
thing.
Yeah, that
I didn't want to because I don't like getting the same thing as someone else, but I was like, fuck, she ordered what I wanted to get. I was like, fuck it, I'm getting it.
Jen got the oh my God, she goes,
Orange chicken.
no,
Did she get it?
General
General
Tso's.
Tso's? Is
Yeah,
it the same shit?
Kinda, but the Tsao is less orangey than an orange chicken.
Oh.
It has more spice,
Okay.
and an orange chicken's like mainly just like a sweet, like savory
Vinegary
sauce.
type,
As to where
yeah.
the Tsao General Tso's is more like savory and spicy with a hint of sweet.
Okay.
So it won't be as sweet. It'll have a lot more spice and kick to it. Plus, it's a darker sauce. It's a much darker
it's
sauce.
darker. It's like
And
almost a red
it was good. It was good. I had her leftovers
or
too.
orange.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. The only thing I didn't like about it was the rice. She had that white rice, and it was just I wasn't that big a fan of. But it was leftover white rice. It was not fresh. Maybe if I had it when it was fresh that day,
That's true.
you know,
That's true.
But the leftover rice that was in the Tacon container wasn't that good. So, but what you gonna do?
What Whitney get?
Whitney got some weird dish.
Oh, it had udon noodles. In
yeah, it had
yeah.
udon noodles.
Gross. Udon's nasty. Doughy ass noodles, man.
Oh, I'm pissed that you didn't try the Thai tea either.
Oh,
They
yeah,
ran out. It's so popular. Everybody orders it, and it was so crazy because shout out George Martinez. George actually is the one who told me to try it, and I was like, I don't know about Thai tea, bro. He's like, bro, it's good. You gotta try it. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. Tried that shit. It was fucking fire, dude. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It was fire.
I like Thai ass coffee.
What do we got? 26?
26?
26.
28, actually.
28?
You
All
blind motherfucker.
I am blind as fuck. So let's in our last 2 minutes or 1 minute, let's rate this bitch.
Okay. We chugging?
I have way more than you.
So we chugging? No,
Yeah. How you chug and I'll talk. I chug, you talk.
No, you talk and I'll just drink.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit. I'm not chugging.
You bitch.
I might throw up.
You bitch.
It's a lot of.
So I like this beer. Like I said, it reminds you of a Miller, but it's like an upscaled Miller. And because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and score it high, and I'm gonna score it on a just standard beer scale, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.7.
3.7. It's not bad.
I'm impressed.
I'm honestly, I think the can's gonna get. I think I'm giving it 1 point for the can.
Like a positive point or
Yeah.
a negative point?
A positive point. These cans are really cool. You could grip it really well. I feel like smaller cans. I don't know. It feels better in my hand, you know.
I agree.
And it's big. I wish the mouth was maybe a little bit wider.
Yeah,
I feel like the opening is
you didn't
too
gotta say
small
it.
for the fucking
Yep.
how big the can is.
Yep. And it feels like I have to like put my lip pretty far over just to
all
make
the
sure
way
it doesn't
up
spit.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe you know what? I'm taking half a point away for that. So I gave him an extra point, and now I'm taking half of that away.
Wow.
So
Sucks to be you founders. Fosters.
all right, I'm giving this. So I was gonna give this a 3.5,
Uh-huh.
but then I gave it a point for the can, right? So that would have been a 7 point or a 4.5, right?
Right.
But then I took half a point away for the small mouth, so now it's 4, solid 4.
Solid 4?
Yep.
You don't even like solids.
I don't like salads, but I had to.
You have
go
to
with
because you took away the half point.
all the math, you know. So yeah, I'm giving it a 4. The premium's pretty good. I would drink this.
The blogger, not as much. I can tell you from the right off
Really?
the bat. Yeah. I don't think the lager's is good. I think the premium was better. But still, not
That's
a bad
nice-
beer.
Sounds
That
really
was a
good.
nice. It must be the fucking volume,
Yeah.
the big wide bass.
All right, let's see what that is. This the same as what was that? I said that was like a 6.5. This is a 5.0.
Oh,
So
we're
a
good
little
then.
Less alcohol.
We're good.
Let's see.
So how was Northcote? Northcott.
I think I like it better.
You like it better?
Yeah.
There it goes, folks. Me and Tony were like there, and then we.
We always get close.
Yeah, we
and
always
then
do. Yeah,
I think I like it better.
we'll agree on one beer and completely disagree on the next.
Yeah, that's smoother to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That the thing about it is that it feels more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like earthy.
Earthy?
Yeah, there's definitely some sort of I don't know if it's the hops or if it's the fucking whatchamacallits,
The barley or
the barley,
Yeah.
but something in it is coming off too earthy to me,
Okay.
and it's making it less enjoyable, but not much because like I said, if I had to rate it now, first impression, the first one was 3.7, this one's like a 3.2.
Okay.
So it's not like far off, but I just think that one's just
Pretty
a little
close.
bit better.
Okay.
It's not bad beer.
I can respect that. North Coast was fun. We got there. We got parking. We got in pretty fast. Security was a little fucking tight, which, I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's kind of annoying. Because, like, they take, like, too long to search you and stuff. and
Yeah.
It just makes...
How detailed are the searches?
So there's 2 searches. One person searches all your bags. And this girl was literally going through, like, everything. Like, what are you going to find?
Some
If
people
you
take
didn't-
their jobs too seriously, man.
Yeah, yeah. And,
She's looking for drugs.
yeah, she was looking for shit hard. Looking at stuff, opening things up. What is this? What is that? Come on, dude. You know, if anything, you might find 5% of the drugs that probably get snuck in anyways.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess whatever. And most of the time, all they found was like stuff you're not supposed to take in, like unsealed vapes, which that's dumb. Like if you wanted to take a vape in or cigarettes, they have to be in a sealed pack,
It's like brand new.
brand new.
That's dumb.
So I had to buy a brand new vape just to take there.
Did you?
Why- That makes no sense. This is a disposable vape. It's not weed either. So it's like it's just.
But isn't it in Chicago?
Yeah,
Weed's legal anyway.
exactly.
That's fucking weird.
I don't know, but it all had to be brand new sealed shit. Gum, you couldn't take gum in. Like, who's really like synthesizing gum into like drugs? I don't know. Or, like,
Acid tablets.
sure, but not 5 gum. You know, whatever.
You can.
Maybe
Yeah,
you,
you
can,
can.
but
Yeah, I've seen some pretty fucking smart shit. in
you
the
have to take
past.
sealed gum in. But also, you could just unseal it and seal it. There's ways to do that now.
Yeah.
But,
So
other than that, it was good. We got in there. We got some food. Jackie bought a chicken teriyaki burrito, which was fire.
that sounds fire.
I told her, I was like,
I like her scarf too.
oh,
The Zed's dead. That
yeah,
shit's
was
dope as
fire.
fuck, dude.
$50. $50.
$50.
Shit. She bought a fan too that had an owl on it. That was really cool. I didn't really buy nothing. I should have, but I didn't want to move. We had pretty good seats. We had pretty good seats, so I didn't want to like move and people take our seats. We were right next to VIP, and like literally 5 feet away from VIP, which is basically VIP.
Yeah.
You know. And then I was like, honestly, if I was in VIP, it wouldn't even make no difference because we're like 10 feet away.
Mhm.
We had a lot of fun. I didn't drink that much. I maybe had 1, 2, 3 beers. You know, it was hot during the day, but then it's got windy as fuck.
Did it rain at all?
No, didn't
Okay.
rain. It didn't rain until after we left, which was great. It was windy as shit, but we had a really good time. We seen some cool people, you know, festival goers and whatnot. We seen like Diplo, Chami, and Mala. Fuck was that?
Someone's throwing their garbage.
Immersive, like just a bunch of Don Bresco. We see some pretty cool DJs and stuff, and we had a really good time. Jackie was dancing her ass off. I don't really dance too much, but I'll be swaying. I'll move around a little bit. Yeah. My
So,
knee
who
was
was your
hurting. I
favorite?
like tweaked my knee. Chami and Mala. I like
Really?
Mala a lot, and Chami's cool too, but they were probably my favorite. They're really cool. You okay?
Trying to
over there?
adjust this mic to face me a little bit more.
Looks like it's.
I think my rubber bands are off. Yeah, my rubber bands are all off.
How does that happen?
I'm telling you, who was
That
the
always
last
happens.
person
Every
in
time
this
I come in
fucking
here-
studio?
I have to adjust my rubber bands because they somehow come fucking loose.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat right now.
I think we're getting pranked.
I'm gonna have to start charging Rooster a rubber band fee.
Yeah.
Like, hey, every time you mess up my rubber bands, I'm charging you $5.
Right. Did you know there's an app where if you go to any like different countries, you could rent studios and stuff through this app? I forget what the app's name was, but
What do you mean rent studios?
like if you're music, podcast, stuff like that, you could just rent studios through this app from like this company.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Not Andrew Santino. Andrew Schultz did it.
Oh, really? I know who Andrew Schultz is.
Andrew Schultz on the Flagrant podcast. They had
Nice, that's better.
what's his name? Inside of you, I long to be inside of you.
I don't know what the
For
fuck you're singing.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall and like Russell Brand.
Oh, Russell Brand. Okay.
He was on the podcast. That guy's a genius, but
He's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, he's
directed
hilarious.
several fucking great movies.
yeah, and he's also like just very knowledgeable about stuff politically and just life.
Really?
He's cool as fuck. I like listening to him
Wow.
talk. Very wise. But
Nice.
yeah, they were like, yeah, we're in London right now. We hit up these people through some app or whatever, and they hooked us up with this dope ass studio to just come and record.
That's fucking dope.
So maybe we'll be in the Philippines.
Yeah,
soon.
shout out plug, baby.
Would you go to the Philippines?
I'd go anywhere, dude.
You ain't got enough.
I'd go
Philippines.
anywhere, bro.
Philippines.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd go there because it's
You
named
look
after
Filipino
me.
almost.
Well, I'm walking away now. No, I gotta pee. You can keep
You
rolling.
gotta pee again?
Yeah.
You just went pee.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
This dude just went pee, guys. Fucking fourth wall breaking shit. You gotta get your fucking bladder checked out. Bladder the size of a fucking chicken nugget. I don't know what he's talking about. This beer is way better than that one. The lager, fire. It's got more flavor. Earthy. Fucking guy don't like earthy. But he doesn't even eat mushrooms. Oh my god, I'm so hungover right now. Inside of you. Dude, this guy just bought like a brand new fucking curd monitor. He's trash. Hey.
Fuck?
What?
How you gonna say, hey, I'm not even back to the mic yet? What am I supposed to say? What's up?
I was talking shit about you, so.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. I didn't know if you heard
Dude,
that.
you guys see how fat these cans are? Can you blame me?
Dude, imagine if your cock was that fat.
Dude, beer can.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck
Dude,
that.
no, this is bigger than a beer
It's
can.
bigger than a beer can.
Foster's cock. Oh my god.
Yeah, and there's no way I could find a girl.
Probably a
She
dude.
wouldn't want that.
You'd have to date porn stars that do like
Oh
extreme
my God.
porn.
So we're drinking last night, right? And we're in the basement. And what happened earlier that I told you about happened.
yeah.
And Jen's over there like, sometimes I like to watch gay porn. And we're just like, what the fuck? And I was like, what are you talking
men
about?
gay?
Yeah, like guy fucking guy.
Oh my
And they
God.
go, why? Does that get you off? Do you want to see a guy fuck a guy? And she goes, no, I just like it that when I feel like when guys fuck girls, they don't give it their all. But when guys fuck guys, they grunt. I was like, that's because it's hard not to grunt with a cock going in your ass. You know?
It's true.
And, you know, but when you're giving it, you're just like, ooh, yeah. But when you're taking it, you're just like, you know. And this is all assumptions here, because I've never seen gay porn.
No.
Even I was tempted to watch one once. I wanted to watch the Red Ranger one just to see.
Oh,
Yeah, Jason from the Red Rangers, he
yeah,
did gay
yeah.
porn, and you can find the
Really?
videos on Pornhub.
No
Yeah,
shit.
and a part of me wanted to see, but then part of me was like, no, I can't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because then you can't unsee it, because that's my childhood
true.
right there.
That's true.
Yeah, he used to fucking beat the shit out of the putties. Now he's beating the shit out of some dude's cheeks.
Someone else's putty.
Yeah. yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy. Morphin time.
Mm. If you had what childhood actor or star, if you seen them in a porn, would ruin your childhood?
Ooh, I would say Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
I love like Ace Ventura and all that.
You think seeing him in porn would be weird?
Yeah. He's just. I mean.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but weird as
Yeah.
fuck. He's like weird, lanky. His body shape's weird. He's tall, lanky.
He's got an
kinda
arch back.
Yeah, his shoulders are very funny.
Yeah.
I feel like
see that.
he cannot make it like a very sexy face either. Maybe.
True.
I think Jim Carrey would be a weird person to see in porn. What about you?
Well, I think mine kind of came to fruition. Jason was my favorite Power Ranger because everyone was always like Tommy. And don't get me wrong, Tommy's badass, dude. White Ranger's sick, dude.
White
How
Ranger's
could
sick.
you not?
Yeah.
But I just had to give my boy Jason some props because he was the OG
Dude,
head of the group before Tommy came along.
I like the Black Ranger.
Zach.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Zach, bro.
I like the
Zach
suit.
doesn't even
The
like Zach.
suit is better.
The suit is sick, okay?
I'm not a fan of like
but
red.
it's
or
crazy because
blue.
people like Billy more than they like Zach, and Billy's a little bitch.
The kid?
No, the Blue Ranger.
Oh, Billy. He was kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
So
if
I
let me
thought you meant the kid. What was that? What was
Billy
his
the
name?
Kid, you're
No,
talking about.
Remember when they
Young
replaced
Guns?
what's his name with the kid? There was a child that became a Blue Ranger.
Really?
Yeah, like
you're
the
talking
se-
like way after.
no,
No,
like not too far. Like maybe the second or third iteration of Power Rangers.
really.
But they replaced someone with a child, and the child was like he was probably like 13.
Yeah,
But when he morphed, he turned into an adult.
that's weird.
weird?
That is weird.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
I don't remember.
I'm
that.
gonna have to show you.
Yeah, show me.
Um,
Can I like give you a list of my Power Rangers in order?
yeah.
So, unfortunately, I have to just because White Ranger's on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
Tommy,
think you like him better as the White Ranger or the Green Ranger?
White.
Really?
Yeah, just because those shoulder pads were sick,
Ah,
dude.
Yeah.
I was-
Also, real quick, at North Coast there was a whole Ranger squad.
Like that, dude. That's fucking dope. Are you serious?
There was the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, Red Ranger, and the Blue Ranger.
That's tight.
I didn't
dude.
see yellow or pink, but they were all
Oh,
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's
that's hard to
also
find.
someone dressed up as Joaquin Noah's Joker.
Joakim Noah's
Joker.
Joker. Who's
The Joker.
Joakim Noah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, why'd you-
Joaquin Noah's. He's a basketball player.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Joaquin
Who's that?
Phoenix. Sorry, I'm an
Joaquin
idiot.
Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay. That's dope.
And he was like in character.
Was he creepy?
Yeah, he was like so weird, but he was dancing the whole fucking time, and people were taking pictures of him. He's like doing like weird stuff.
That's crazy.
He was good, but yeah, go ahead.
So White Ranger, Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Pink Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger.
You're crazy.
That's my order.
You're crazy.
Let me hear yours.
Let's say the Black and Gold Ranger. What was
Uh-huh.
he? Was he? What
That was
he
just the white.
considered? No, he was black, all black, and then had gold accents. Remember
You're
him?
definitely later in the series here.
I've watched a lot of Power
Yeah, I
Rangers.
see that. Like I've only ever watched the original.
originals? Oh,
Yeah. I'm Mighty Morphin here.
Dude, you need to watch some more Power Rangers.
I'm Mighty
dude.
Morphin here, bro.
No, you need to watch some fucking.
I'm Ivan Ooze right now.
Fucking Ninja Force and
The dinosaur ones.
dinosaur ones. The one where they had like a train.
Dynamorph. Is that what it's called?
the train,
Dynamorph?
Yeah. Fucking Power Rangers Z Force or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Z-Force.
You need to watch more. But the black, he was all black,
Uh-huh.
had gold accents. Fire Ranger right there. So cool.
Okay.
And then
That's your favorite?
That's number one.
Okay.
Then the White Ranger.
Okay.
Then Tommy's Green Ranger.
Also, see, I didn't add green into that, but
Yeah,
I see,
I
I see,
did.
I see what you did there.
Then the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger.
Okay, Zach,
Then the pink.
Kimberly,
Fucking sexy. Red Ranger.
Red Ranger.
Blue then yellow.
So, can I ask, which yellow do you prefer? The yellow, or the yellow black? Racist, by the way. My bad.
It was a little
Yeah, remember they had an Asian girl playing
yeah,
the
they
Yellow
did.
Ranger,
I
and then they
think-
switched it to like Tasha, and then she was black.
I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think that it was a little on the nose to cast a
An
Asian girl
as
as the Yellow
yeah,
Ranger,
yeah.
just as it was
And
a
the
little
Black
on
Ranger
the nose
to
to
be
cast
black.
Zach as the Black Ranger.
Right.
Exactly.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But red, white, and blue, All white guys.
All white. Yeah.
America.
Pink was just a white girl.
Come on.
It's pink for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess Black Yellow Ranger was good.
Black Yellow Ranger's dope. I think I remember. Is that the one that had? He didn't have the shoulder things, right? His just came straight down.
The Black Ranger I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Mighty Morphin.
No, that's Mighty Morphin's the original series.
No, the one I'm talking about. Dude, can I look it up for you real quick?
Look it up for me. I'll post a picture of it.
Who is your favorite villain from Power Rangers? Was it? Don't say Ivan Ooze.
No, it's definitely Zed.
Villain?
Yeah.
Not what's her name?
Rita.
Rita.
No.
What about what was your favorite bad guy army people? Remember you had like the little birds, then you had like the little
putties.
goopy people. Yeah, the putties. Then you had like the Ivan Ooze.
Those were whack, dude. The oozes were whack.
What about those rock things? When they remember they became the ninjas. Sorry, when they were the fucking ninjas.
Yeah. Oh, those were dope.
Those
were dope.
ninja outfits were fire.
They were sick.
I wish they could have kept those.
That whole movie, Ivan Ooze was one of the greatest Power Ranger movies ever. Rest in peace. That movie's dead. That movie dead. Show me this Ranger.
Gold
Also,
Zeo Ranger.
Tony got a new phone, guys.
Gold Zeo Ranger.
Oh, he did have shoulder blades. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This
Fire,
guy's
dude.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love his gloves. He looks
Come
like he's
on.
about to sail.
That's crazy. I also had a lot of Power Rangers.
What generation is that? Does it say?
Zeo. Power Ranger Zeo, maybe?
So Zeo. I don't remember watching that one at all. You're younger than me though. So I outgrew Power Rangers a little quicker than you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Even though I was still watching Barney up until 13. I had a Power Ranger themed birthday party.
When?
When
Was
a
I there?
kid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were. I gotta find the video. It's all on video, dude.
Do you like Did you like Dino Force?
No.
Never watched it.
No.
Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin is probably the best.
It for sure is.
With Samurai, they had the Samurai.
Samurai was cool. I remember seeing some of that shit with
Wow,
Caesar.
there's a new non-binary Power Ranger.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm not a Power Ranger. I'm a Power Ranger. That makes no sense. Time Force. Remember Time Force?
Yeah, Time Force.
Time Force was good.
Can you imagine a Power Ranger who's like, I identify as no color?
The Blink Ranger.
Yeah.
He's clear.
I'm clear.
He's invisible.
I'm see-through.
He just doesn't have a suit. He's just a regular ass dude.
Yeah. That'd be fucking tight.
Maybe
The non-identified Ranger.
They should just have like a white Power Ranger is kind of racist.
For sure. Yeah. And the fact that they made the White Ranger a white guy constantly is just not help.
Morphin time. White power.
Yeah. White power. You know what the difference between a Nazi and a gay guy is?
What?
90 degrees.
Oh my god. That's good. I like that. That's good. It's a dad joke.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Maybe like a little
A
edgy
little racist
like
dad
an
joke.
edgy.
Yeah. Oh, he's an edgy dad.
A lot of dads are kind of racist.
I'm gonna stick with my rating on this, by the way. 3.2 all the way.
Nah,
It has
dude.
not changed for me since it's gone through. It's
gonna-
been
4.2.
4.2. So you did 4.0 and 4.2.
Yeah, it's good.
Look
I like
at
it
you.
better.
You are a Foster's little fucking fuckboy, huh?
Salvo.
Foster's fuckboy over here.
Salvo.
Yeah, you're a Salvo's fuckboy.
No, dude. You know what we should run? Fabian be Fuse. I'll be Maggie, and you. An offensive player, someone that Valkyrie or someone that your tactical hurts people.
Yeah.
Because our tacticals hurt people. He's got grenades, clusters. I got the fucking drill. You should pick someone that hurts someone.
Well, Ash does that too.
Her little thing, it doesn't really hurt them. It just
Snares them.
snares them. Who else hurts people with
their?
with their fucking thing?
What?
Why do you have to pee so much?
I don't know. These beers, they go right through me.
Excuse me.
Not all beer goes right through me. Plus, I was drinking all last night. My bladder's still pretty full from that.
Yeah, it's probably fucking.
I'm gonna hold it.
shriveled up.
I'm gonna hold it till 30. Where are we at? 21.
You got 9 minutes.
That's my favorite number.
9?
No, 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just keep assuming we're at 21.
Oh,
I
whenever-
don't even look.
Whenever I go to a hotel with my coworkers, so I'm the one that books the hotel, so they give me the keys. And every time I look at the keys, at the room numbers, and I always pick the room number that feels right to me.
What if you're giving up some of the best rooms?
It's fine. I've given up, like, say they have like a regular room with a queen bed or a suite with a king, and I had to get those two. If the suite with a king is like a weird number, like 203 or 218.
218 is a weird number.
203 is a weird number to me. I won't pick it. I'll take the fucking 207.
I'm also a very big move in silence kind of guy.
What do you mean?
So like if I, like, for instance, my birthday, when we were going to Den's, I didn't tell the girls where we were going. Why should I?
Oh, you like to yeah.
Yeah, not even to surprise them, but I think it's partially surprise, but partially is like, why, so you go tell your dad?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's like I always like to just move in silence. Like everything I do, I don't tell people what I do.
Right.
I don't tell them where we're going. Why? Because I feel like, and this is, I don't know why. I have to figure this out. I really do. But every time I feel like if I tell somebody something about what we're doing, it won't go as planned.
Oh.
You know, you have to just.
I have a weird thing like that where I don't like when people ask me what like if you call me and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? You know,
Yeah.
like it's just, I don't know, or like I don't like answering quite, like when someone asks me something. I'm like,
So if I called you and I was like, location,
yeah.
what would you say?
I probably go, what? Like, I would know what you said, but I say what. Sometimes if I know what someone said, but I don't want to respond to it, I'm like, I'll pretend like I don't understand what they're saying to see if they
You do
change
that?
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do though, don't they?
They do change it
Yeah,
up.
I do that too. I like.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea. Oh, someone's throwing out garbage.
Oh, like someone was kicking a can.
Yeah, it sounds like someone was
Remember that game?
breaking ice. Kick a can?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played that with a dildo once.
It wasn't a can, fucking beer can dildo.
But let me just say, if any of you think you've kicked a dildo further than Tony, please inbox
if
us.
anything, I probably have
because-
the world Ripley's, believe it or not, like the world record for fucking kicking a dildo.
So you know what? In fact,
But-
I can give you guys an actual number. Go ahead and keep talking.
Okay.
I'm
Dude,
gonna Google this.
I'll tell them a story. We were walking home from the park or something, and we cut through alleys, obviously, and we found a fucking dildo. It was, I can't remember if exactly what color it was, but it could have been dirty, but it was kind of like clearish green maybe, or brown because it was dirty. Also, why is there a dildo in the alley? Whose dildo is this? Why don't you have it? Did something happen and you have to toss it? But it's not like drugs or nothing. So why wouldn't you just keep your dildo? Also, why wouldn't you just throw the dildo in the garbage?
In the actual can.
Yeah. If it wasn't good anymore, how would a dildo not be good anymore? Say you moved up and your vagina's larger, you could just keep that as like, this is my old dildo, right? I don't know. Or maybe it's like t-shirts. If it's too small for you, you throw it out. I have no clue.
Too small.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
she worked her way up.
She works her way up. What? You got your numbers?
A mile away.
A mile?
Yeah, you kicked it a mile.
Yeah, I kicked that fucking dildos. Believe it or not, they fly.
Yeah, you kicked that thing
You could
for
get
a
long.
mile,
You could
bro.
get a fucking.
Dude, I can't even run a mile.
It fucking flops like a. It's look like a piece of like a salmon flying.
Yeah, actually, if you ever seen Jackass, remember they shoot it out the cannon and it's just like. That was the dildo you were kicking.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's like weird.
It's just very what's the word for bouncy?
Bouncy.
No.
Floppy.
No. It's a good word.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
For bouncy.
Yeah, like the balls, like the little bouncy balls that you bounce really high. When they bounce certain like really high, they call it a certain word. I can't.
Kinetic
remember.
energy.
No, it's not kinetic, but that's a good word.
Thank you. I don't know.
Very. Oh my god, it's very blank. I can't. Fuck it. I'm over
Our
it.
brains, we're drinking too much.
Yeah, for sure. We did not go to bed till like 5. Well, currently it's about 5 in the afternoon, 6 in the afternoon now.
It's 5:52 or 17:52 for my people that use that
Served.
time. or nurses and doctors.
Yeah, or nurses and doctors. But we were drinking till 5 a.m. What about you?
We were drinking till midnight, and then not midnight, actually more like 11:30, and then Then we had a fucking 50-minute drive home.
Oh my god.
No, it was more like an hour drive home.
Oh,
And
that's
then
what we-
on the highway, it was Skyway actually, so it wasn't that bad. But because nobody was on the Skyway that late.
That's good.
But we got home and we had to do all this shit with the dogs. We both showered and blah blah blah. She take her makeup off. And we were trying to we like to stay up and hydrate so we don't feel as bad in the morning.
That's weird, but cool.
Yeah, so we drank this orange mango ginger juice to get some vitamin C in us.
This seems like a drunk idea.
It works. I feel like it works because we don't usually have headaches. It's
But
just
do
our
you
stomach's
guys
going.
lay out the ingredients before you get home drunk, or is
kinda
it like
just
you get
wing
home
it.
drunk and go, let's do that?
No, we always do it, but we kind of just wing it, like whatever we have. So I'm like, give me some grapefruit. She's like, oh, we got this, antioxidant juice we just bought from Strax. I was like, all right, fine, get that. So we both drank a glass of that. Then she's like, we should get some water and put liquid IV in it. So we both drank liquid IV waters, but you can't drink it fast because your body doesn't absorb water that fast.
Yeah.
So we have to take a couple sips, and it's like an hour of sipping water and just talking.
Dude, I hate drinking water. I swear to God.
Liquid IV is pretty good. It's kind of sweet.
I've
you know.
been trying to. I introduced you to those.
And
Didn't
then
I?
we usually will take one, yeah, you did. We'll take like one migraine medicine, and then before.
Yeah,
also,
dude. You know, I used to work with this guy named Don, and he told me he used to talk so much shit about his ex-wife. It was hilarious. But one thing he told me, he goes, the bitch was a fucking drunk, blah blah blah. He goes, you know what she would do every night, Phil? She would come home after a night of drinking and being fucked up, barely could stand, and she'd take 2 aspirins and drink a glass of milk.
Ugh.
And I'm like, what? And he
Milk?
goes, every time. And
That's
I'm like,
gross.
what the fuck? Who drinks some milk
You know what's crazy?
after a long night of drinking?
Last night, I smelled Jackie's breath. She was like talking to me. We're laying down. I was like, your breath smells like milk. We don't have milk in our house.
Then why does it smell like milk?
I don't know.
That's weird.
But we already brush our teeth and use mouthwash. I think she has a naturally milk-flavored mouth.
She has milky
Milky.
tongue or
Milky
what?
tongue.
That's her new nickname. What up, milk tongue?
And then, so we stayed up for like a couple hours fucking playing around.
Bullshitting, yeah.
Bullshitting. And there was no sexy time was going to happen. We were way too drunk and stuff.
Same.
So we're like, it would kind of be pointless, you know?
Yeah,
It's
same.
just like, why would we even start that? We're not going to finish. So we're just like, we just sat around. And we were on TikTok for a minute showing each other fucking TikTok. Sometimes we just lay in bed and do nothing because we can't sleep. You know? We
So
both
you-
have insomnia, so that's good, actually.
I do too, but as I've been taking a lot of muscle relaxers and melatonin.
Oh,
You and I have this weird thing, and the girls have noticed it, and I didn't really notice it at first, but it's totally true. We like to send extremely gay TikToks to each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nico too, actually.
Nico too. Oh,
You don't
man.
have Nico on TikTok, do you?
No.
Nico sends me the gayest stuff,
Yeah,
and he's so homophobic, which is hilarious.
that's funny.
Nico's so homophobic.
But they're funny.
does not like
though.
gay things at
like,
all.
oh my god, that's crazy. Like, do you remember that one I sent you where he's like, "You pussy liberals,
Yeah.
you want my guns? Come and kiss me for 'em."
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking was
Dude, no.
tired of that. Dude.
I'll start sending you shit Nico sends me because it's the gayest stuff. But he thinks it's
Please
so funny.
please do. I would like to see what Nico sends you.
What he thinks is funny is so weird.
That's fucking weird.
He's
Nico
a
is
weirdo.
weird,
He's
dude.
a weirdo.
Nico is
Fucking
weird.
psycho.
Hey, Nico, I love you, but you're fucking weird,
He's
dude.
mean too.
Dude, we it's so funny that you say that. We were talking about Nico last night, and I guess Millie was like, we were at that bar, and I don't even know this guy, and he was like, Mikey's so mean to me.
Dude, Nico's fucking. Well, this is the thing. Nico will hit you.
Like,
That's how mean he is. Like
Nico's never
like,
hit me.
If you tease him, like maybe it's because I like as soon as I meet him, I tease everyone. I'm
Uh-huh.
kind of like Mikey, but I think I'm
More tame.
funnier.
Yeah, more tame.
It's more about being funny, not about being mean.
obnoxious.
Obnoxious. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm less obnoxious, still maybe mean, but it has to be funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think being mean without being funny is funny.
Yeah.
It's all about being funny.
You have
But
to
I'll-
be funny, because then it like they're both mad at you, but they're also kind of chuckling.
Yeah, I also lie to Nico a lot.
Oh, for
'Cause
real?
I think it's hilarious.
I've never lied to Nico.
I lie to Nico all the time. I'm
No,
like,
I lied to Nico once.
but
And
my
I'll never tell
lies-
you what it is. I'll never tell you what
when
it
I
is,
make up a
Nico.
lie, it's almost it's believable, but almost not believable. Like if you
That makes
think-
no sense.
If you think about it for a second, you're like, what? That makes no sense.
Oh my god.
But
there it is.
if you just listen to me,
There it is, everyone.
you know, blew my mind. But I try to say like semi believable stuff, but if you know me, you would know it's a fucking lie.
That's why you're a fibbage god.
I'm a fibbish god. So I do that to Nico all the time. I gaslight him, all that shit. And he fucking hates it. So he'll fucking punch me or kick me or hit me all the time. He's fucking physical. I'm like, dude, stop punching me. He punches you hard,
I can't
too.
imagine my Nico being physical.
Dude, Nico punches hard, too. I'm like, damn, dude, you really trying to hurt me. He's like, yeah, I don't like you. I'm like, all right, whatever.
All right, let's rate this last beer so we can get out of
man.
here.
Fuck Nico.
Fuck Nico. 3.2.
Would you go to Australia
Oh fuck yeah.
and drink these?
Dude, I'd go to Salvo any day.
You go somewhere. I would go to Australia.
I
That's
would
a
too.
long
I would
flight,
too.
though.
How long?
It's got to be a lot. Because it's like, especially where we are, we're not close to like any coast. So it's
Midwest,
got, like 5 hours extra. It's probably like 20 something hours.
Holy shit! A whole day on a plane?
Hawaii is like 13 hours straight.
A whole day on a plane?
A whole day on the plane.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I'll go though.
Well, you wouldn't get connecting flights because that'd be even longer.
I'd
It'd
put
take 2 days.
melatonin the whole time.
Really? I like to drink on a plane.
I guess it's
I
not
like
bad.
to get. I like to drink at the airport, get a little buzzed, go in there, and then because they don't want you to get drunk on the plane, but
Right.
they'll give you some. They'll be like, "Oh, 4 drinks is good. He's sober, but I'm already drunk, right?" So when I get those extra couple little shots, damn, dude, stop smoking.
Oh shit! That last one hit me hard.
So when I get on the plane,
Fuck.
I'm already kind of drunk. So when I drink that little vodka and water or whatever, or orange juice,
Yeah.
it gets me all the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta play the game right. You know?
But
Take a couple
don't think I can
melatonin.
hide it enough.
Or you
A
take some
muscle relaxer.
melatonin and then try and stay awake. Then you get real fucking loopy.
That sounds crazy.
This
I
is
wouldn't do
bad
that on a plane.
advice.
Yeah, don't do this on a
This
plane,
is
guys.
bad
Don't do
advice.
this on a plane.
Start hallucinating on the plane. What's
Yeah,
wrong with you, man?
That last one hurt.
Damn, John Constantine.
I smoked a lot last night, dude.
That's crazy.
I shouldn't
Oh.
have. It was
What'd
a
you rate
fade.
this?
3.2.
What'd I say? 4.2.
You said 4.2.
There we go. 4.2. This is better.
Thank you guys for
The blue.
watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch.
I'm dying right now. Oh my god. I'm out of here. Love you guys.
All right. Love you.